So there we go, we're going to recruit quite a lot there. Actually, we'll make sure that we're good over here first. Do need some elite infantry. Well, we could afford that anyway, so not letting us replace them. That's pretty cheap. There we go. So that's a hell of a lot of divisions there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 divisions over there, plus the heavy artillery and these reserves and the planes there. The ships are still being constructed. What's this in Danzig? Minesweeper division. Interesting. So we have some battle cruisers and then 2 more dreadnoughts. Interesting. I do like this art actually, it's not often that you get to see that. Quite nice. Okay. Not much to do, but just prepare. Hopefully try and take Antwerp. Surely it should fall. Okay. Right then, we have some armies ready. Two should be enough down there. I really don't know if these guys are even moving, to be honest. We'll see. Hopefully a land in here could be quite nice. Okay then. So we're spreading out over in Austria to tackle the Russians. Okay, they're dug into level 2. Yeah, looking at the forces here, there's really not much. Really not much at all. So, to be honest, once we finish off some of these forces, we could swoop in and pick up these objectives over here and start bringing the Russian morale down to the ground. Begin the process of forcing the Russians out. How long will this be? Not entirely sure. Probably a few turns, like, but oh well. Brussels is a fantastic place for the supply depot to be honest. It's defended behind our lines, and obviously it provides quite a lot of supplies itself. Okay. Things have definitely slowed down since August 1914. I mean, there's no mad rushes at the time. Well, for the time being, due to the weather. As soon as the weather clears, though, things will definitely change. For a start, we're going to push them in Belgium. And hopefully open the way up to force a massive gap in the French lines through the Ardennes. And then possibly sweep to Paris through the south. I do plan to deal with the French armies though. I need to stay on track and deal with those armies. Right then, so I'm looking forward to taking Antwerp if we can. It would give me a port that's a lot closer to the action to land in. I don't know if it's a good enough port, but it should be sufficient. At least it's a safe haven. And at least I can recover cohesion there. Once the weather does clear on the North Sea, I will combine the other fleet with the main fleet, and then the High Seas fleet will have even more ships and strength, and with that we can truly police the English Channel. Need to make absolutely sure that we can prevent as much shipping as possible from crossing, and prevent the reinforcements of France and the British Expeditionary Force, as well as the Belgian armies. Oh, you sweet, sweet prince. You sweet prince, how you have 8,000? How fucking many men was left in here then? Considering he's got 8,000 left after all that time. I'm really interested. Starter defense, mass forward artillery. Increase artillery frontage and big range combat bonus to artillery. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I lost quite a lot of men there actually, but I believe they're finally finished. Yeah, what the hell? You had nothing in there. You just had these sappers. Was there even a combat unit in here? Well, fair enough. It's over. Yeah, their trench effectiveness was impressive. Ah, sweet munitions. Dun, 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 dun. Right, there's quite a number of ships there. We don't want to get overwhelmed. Have we found some Ruskies? I'm looking forward to when we get gas. Having gas will make things a hell of a lot easier. I'll use the gas in the west, though, to make sure we can get offensives through. Okay. Yeah, the Russians really are scattered to hell now. They must have used so much. And look at this. So this is a grand total 145... Oh no, 140... no, oh my god, what am I on about? 100,000 for... Oh my god, what am I doing? Right, so that's 145,000 men, 310. Jesus Christ, I had a little bit of a problem there. 9,147 horses and 90 planes plus the 588 cannons. So, round about 150,000 men descended upon them. About 2,000. Well, 24,000. Crossfire. I missed the enfilade from Civil War 2. It worked really well. Counter-march. Slightly increases in march and sound gun's probability, small combat bonus, small penalty for the enemy. I like bombarding communications. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Ho! Ho ho ho! Wow! Whoa! 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 That's a lot of ships. Wow. That's a lot of ships. There's a single battleship there, the Illustrious, so that's a steel battleship. There's right, so we got 2 squadrons of steel battleships. That's impressive. A lot of destroyers. Lots of cruisers. Oh, dreadnoughts at long last. These are French dreadnoughts, however. They only have the 2, and then the rest is cruisers. Yeah, we should be able to deal with that quite easily. We have 16 dreadnoughts. Wow. Just give it up, man. Just give it up. That was a large engagement. And, yes, rightfully so, we are... Well, we did retreat from that. That was a gigantic fleet. Gigantic. We'll head back home to... Oh, okay, so we lost 2, we sank 2. Fair enough. Cohesion is very low at the moment, so we need to be very careful. Lack of ammunition. Okay, so apparently we need to resupply as well. Which is a good point, actually. We didn't have that much ammunition left. I'm glad that Antwerp is finally ours. Finally. I'm worried about the fleet now. I'm worried. They don't have the Grand Fleet there, but they do have a hell of a lot of ships. A hell of a lot of ships, and they've taken me by surprise. Okay, Hindenburg, your time to shine over there. Right, so we could definitely smash that 750 combat strength stack, probably. Okay, I'm wanting a battle over there. That would be nice. I mean, especially as it concentrates a hell of a lot of the Russians. Okay, they took 2 losses there. Yeah, this turns interesting. Need to make it back to port. Did take some damage. Oh, come on, attack them. Ooh, that's a lot of Russians, actually. That's a lot of Russian division. Well, a lot of Russian divisions around here. Interesting. Surely they've got to have massive command penalties. Okay. I suppose, of course, Hindenburg is actually moving to Lodz then. Right. Probably wasn't the best idea in the end. Okay, we'll try this one. Well, that went a lot better than I was expecting. Oh, that's really good, actually. Though I will retreat to Königsberg if I can. That's a lot of Russian forces all around me and I'm not in a good position there, so we'll head back to Königsberg. We've inflicted some losses, we've given them a message. Oh dear. Or you could devastate them. That's... You go! You go, Hindenburg! You go, girl! You go! You go, girl! And what's more, oh dear. God damn! Hindenburg, you beast! I mean, what the hell are the Russians doing? They're not attacking as one. If they attacked as one, they would have overwhelmed Hindenburg. Jesus Christ. Yeah, now the cohesion's a lot lower, then we do get defeated. God, this turn's painful. Let it end! Let it end, I say! Okay, we'll try and avoid combat and we'll try and retreat with Hindenburg. I mean, he did inflict a lot of losses there, so he's not going to be too bad. Fuck. Lack of cohesion on that one. Well, the Russians do still have teeth. That one is plain to see. Right, just trying to make it out of here then. "15 days if I get everything going well." Okay. We want to threaten Poland. So not active. Once he's active, I'll send him out, but not before then. Really? Changes from surrender and disbanded? Confused. Oh my god, the weather's changed. Holy shit, I did not notice that. It's not much better, but that's just not really that good right now. I could make a move, but I might wait. Right, what we're looking at over here. Wow. Oh my god, all those munitions. I love the fact that we gained control of their fighters as well. I'll leave this force in here to hold the city. Right, everybody else can move back. There we go. Then with that, we'll have all those forces over there that we can organize. Once the weather improves further, we can finally bring them into a grand offensive. For recon planes. For recon planes. Okay. Well, we've taken Antwerp. Apparently worth nothing in terms of objectives. Apparently. I'm interested in who surrendered. That was hardly a surrender. Well, I suppose that might be the battle. Wait, why do I lose 1 national morale from that? Like, what the hell? I freaking, like, devastate their forces before that. But, oh no, I lose 1 engagement. Lose, like, 2 ships, and oh no, I've lost. That's BS. Oh, sweet. Okay, we'll send them back then. Have them invade combat and just get home. They will be home in 12 to 13 days. Something like that region. Okay. I'm really not getting, like, national, like, morale for any of this shit. Yeah, the Eastern Entente is definitely gaining their power back. Need to push them hard then while I have the advantage. Right then, Italy, 74%. So that's definitely grown in our favour now. Definitely growing. Which is really good. Really good for us. Belgium, capital lost. Indeed. Okay. That technology is, like, so much better than mine is. Like, what the hell? I'll get some more. Ah, we landed our forces over here. Apparently we used all the supplies already. So this is about, almost 12,000 men. Right, let's see if we can make anything. I really don't know what's in there, so hopefully a restrictive attack should help us. Forces are moving down here. A lot of generals over here. I'll begin building new Ottoman divisions in time. There we go. Okie dokie. The important thing to consider is the fact that we can almost we can almost begin to count on the fact that we'll have Italian support. So that's really nice for us. Hopefully the weather should improve further. Okay, we repaired that over there, so that's good for us. How are we with Bulgaria and Romania? 91, 84. So we'll have Romania very quickly. So I will move back down here and I will retake my shit. There we go, 16 days. They still haven't made any moves down here. We have more reserve there. Okay, you made it behind enemy lines. So we have some information now. Wow, that's really not what I meant. That could have been horrifically bad. I'll have Bulo in command, I think. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Ah, well. Are reserves in here? Okay. We'll go for a conservative attack, and hopefully we should be able to force our way through here. Should be great. I do need the weather to clear up, but mud should be alright. Okay. You're on your way. Okay then guys, I think we're going to bring the session to a close here, and continue once again in the future. I feel that we should leave off on a interesting point, as we can conclude the turn in the following session. And then at least I know where I am and what's gone on there, and I'm not having to remember anything. So that's me being lazy, and tough luck. So until next time guys, this hasn't been the most eventful session, but we did see a colossal fleet engagement over here. So thank you for watching guys, and until next time, I hope to see you again in the future, and let's see if we can get Italy into the war then, shall we? Goodbye.